And here comes Hasanboy DUSMATOV, the Uzbekistan wonder boy in many respects. So used to competing in the smallest of the AIBA weight classes. That's no longer the case, because even though he is still a 51-kilogram boxer, minimum weight has been inserted. So there is a weight class below Hasanboy DUSMATOV, part of a full-strength, 13-strong boxing team from the Central Asian powerhouse nation that is Uzbekistan. And you can apply the exact same parameters, credentials and criteria to Kazakhstan. They too at full strength. They too a powerhouse boxing nation from the Central Asian region. Different approaches to the sport, and look at the support in attendance for the nation whose flag possesses that spread-winged eagle over a golden sun. There is Saken BIBOSSINOV. He's an entirely different structure and stature to the compact figure of the man who awaits in the red corner. And what a contest we have in store here. This is practically the best fighting the best, but one of these boxes is going to be far removed, 5 rounds removed from the gold medal podium and the prospect of a world championship title. Both men have experienced podium success before in the world championships. Neither of them have occupied top spot on the podium. And that's going to be the fate that befalls one of them here. Sandor Babai with a brief set of final instructions before sending the boxers back to their respective corners. And we are underway then, the latest installment of the classic AIBA boxing rivalry between boxers from Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan. The compact figure operating out of the southpaw stance is Hasanboy DUSMATOV, the 2016 Olympic champion in the 49-kilogram light flyweight division. He was so good in that tournament that not only did he take Olympic gold, he also was named as the Val Barker Trophy winner for the most outstanding boxer, the most stylish boxer of the entire tournament. He's looking to make a brisk start behind quick feet, and not only is he targeting the body with a jab, he's coming upstairs with a lead right hand as well. The taller figure, also operating out of the southpaw stance, is Saken BIBOSSINOV, 24 years of age, from the Turkestan region of Kazakhstan, and he comes to the ring as the reigning Olympic medalist from earlier this summer, Olympic bronze medalist, and he took world championship bronze at 52 kilograms in Yekaterinburg 2 years ago. That's the measure of the caliber that we have in the boxing ring before us here at the Stark Arena. And it's DUSMATOV who is on the front foot, pursuing his man, looking to find holes in his defenses. And he lands another good right hand. Terrific work so far by Hasanboy DUSMATOV, just steadily applying the pressure. A leaping right hand wasn't too far wide of the mark, and BIBOSSINOV has got to get his rhythm and range here with a halfway stage. We're at the halfway stage of this opening round. There he tries to establish that long right jab, but look at the success DUSMATOV is having closing the distance with quick-footed bursts across the ring. And the Kazakhstan contingent trying to rally their man, BIBOSSINOV, now operating in a manner which suggests that he is more comfortable. The mouth wide open, hands down by his kneecaps and putting in punches from unexpected and unusual angles. Just under a minute to go. That's a beautiful left uppercut from the southpaw stance from BIBOSSINOV, perhaps his best shot of the entire contest. Leaping left right hook attempted by Hasanboy DUSMATOV was off the mark, but such was Hasanboy's momentum as he tried the same shot again that it carried him to the canvas. As for the start of ring B, good left hand to the body to end that trade-off between the two men, landed by DUSMATOV, and he scores with another left hand beneath the right elbow of the boxer in blue. Closing seconds of what has been a pulsating opening round, and a cluster of shots sends BIBOSSINOV down to the canvas. Shots were landed with the inside of the glove, so perhaps not legal blows, but they certainly inconvenienced the man in blue. Beautiful counter right jab from Hasanboy DUSMATOV, the shorter boxer, enjoying success with his lead right hand. A terrific opening round of boxing between two highly accomplished operators. I happen to think that this man had a very good round. Make no mistake, BIBOSSINOV got his way back into it. How will the judges score this one? As the Kazakhstan contingent in the crowd at the Stark Arena here look to make their presence felt once again. We do have AIBA live scoring available here, but it hasn't been provided at the conclusion of the first round. Perhaps we'll get it after the replay sequence. But DUSMATOV made a blistering start to the round before BIBOSSINOV suggested that he became more relaxed as we progressed through the stanza by dropping his hands down to his knees. And when he adopted that posture, well, for my money, he enjoyed far more success with corkscrew shots like that. And look where that shot was landed from the kneecap. But when he changed tactics, changed tenor, as the great ones can do on the fly, that's when he enjoyed more success. So Hasanboy taking every second of the 60, and it's a 4-1 split in favor of BIBOSSINOV at the conclusion of that round. So Hasanboy DUSMATOV in his corner will be aware of the fact that he's conceded the first 3 minutes on a 4-1 split, bombing away with the lead right hook. It's being blocked effectively by the left glove of BIBOSSINOV out of that southpaw stance, and then he's looking to get to work with straight punches once again. Good work to the body and then head, and the right hand that followed to the head after the straight left to the body from DUSMATOV dipped the knees of BIBOSSINOV, and he was keen to hold on just to allow his senses to clear and get his stance back beneath him. Terrific success on that 2-shot cluster from DUSMATOV. Remember, he's returning as he shovels in a hard left hand to the body, then right hook to the chin and left hand to the body. And a man returning to AIBA style boxing after a stint in the professional ranks, made his debut in November of 2019 and has fought once a year in 2020 and April of this year in Tashkent. It's been an itinerant career so far all over the world. Here he is. Oh, that's a good 2-shot salvo to the body from BIBOSSINOV. Tries to piston out straight punches from both hands, but couldn't find a range because the compact figure of DUSMATOV was able to increase the disparity in height even further and dip beneath them. Often presents a really difficult task to box a compact figure such as DUSMATOV. He wings in with a right hook once again, but BIBOSSINOV standing his ground. He's planting his feet into the canvas and bombing away with his lead right hook as well. But did you see how the shots of BIBOSSINOV went over the head of DUSMATOV because he was dipping and rolling in the pocket just as he was there? Good right jab landed from BIBOSSINOV. Up on his toes once again, firing up shots from his kneecap. Minute to go in the second round. Good left hand to the body, sunk in behind the elbow from DUSMATOV. Telegraphed the right hook from some distance away, couldn't find a range. He's shoved off by BIBOSSINOV, who again is threatening with that lead right hand down by his belt line. Now he's dropped it to shin level. Inside the final minute, and DUSMATOV, who has been sinking in shots beneath the elbows, just warned that they don't become kidney punches around the rear of his opponent. Lead right hand to the head, left hook to the body, sunk in by DUSMATOV once again, and he tries for the same combination once more. BIBOSSINOV trying to keep him at bay with a flicking right jab. Left hand comes over the top from DUSMATOV. Terrific work from the compact boxer in red. And how about that for a southpaw left from BIBOSSINOV, which he celebrates up on his toes, moving in a counterclockwise direction and scoring with a poking right jab. It's been terrific action of the highest quality from these boxers once again. DUSMATOV falling short. BIBOSSINOV celebrating what he felt was a counterpunch success. Trying to lure his man in and beat him with the lead right hand once again. And that is a nod of respect between two boxers from the very top of the pile. Outstanding action of simply the highest quality between Hasanboy DUSMATOV and Saken BIBOSSINOV in that second round. Well, DUSMATOV is 3-0 in the professional ranks. And look at the way he's battled his way back into it. He's got it for 2 of the judges. So it is it's 19 points apiece. Of a contest that is going to be in the balance going in the third and final round. Both boxers enjoying plenty of success in their preferred territories. BIBOSSINOV took the first round on a 4-1 split. He took the second on a 3-2 split. So into the third and final round we go. Both boxers taking every second of the 60 to receive instructions from their corner as we move in to the final round of this 51-kilogram flyweight preliminary round bout. It's good work behind that right stick from BIBOSSINOV. And Hasanboy DUSMATOV, World Championship silver medalist in Hamburg in 2017 in the 49-kilogram light flyweight division. It was World Championship bronze for Saken BIBOSSINOV in Yekaterinburg 2 years ago. And both of these men got a common opponent who appears to have their number in Amit Pangol, but Pangol not here for the Indian squad. Lead right hook attempted once again from Hasanboy DUSMATOV, but he couldn't really find the range. Minute gone in this third and final round. Beautiful right hand sunk into the body by BIBOSSINOV. Winging away with the right hook once again is DUSMATOV, but he's short of the mark. And BIBOSSINOV, wide-eyed and concentrated, looking to counter after drawing in the more compact figure wearing red. Both boxers just taking a breather. And that's a beautiful counter right hand from DUSMATOV. He really put everything into that left hand over the top, but couldn't find a range. Good layback employed by BIBOSSINOV once again. Counter right hand success from Hasanboy DUSMATOV, but it was replied to immediately by BIBOSSINOV. He shoves his man off at the midpoint of this opening round. Plenty of feinting in evidence from both boxers as Hasanboy DUSMATOV bombs away with the backhand but can't find the mark. And we've got a cut, and it's a significant one as well, to the left eye of Saken BIBOSSINOV. And this is being caused by an accidental clash of heads. I can tell you from my ringside commentary position here at the Stark Arena, the referee made the gesture of bumping his knuckles together beneath those latex gloves, indicating to the technical official ringside and all of the judges that this clash of heads this cut has been caused by an accidental clash of heads. Now, hitting after the command of stop there is Saken BIBOSSINOV. So in the event that this injury causes the bout to be stopped, we will be going to the scorecards, as there's a good two-shot success for DUSMATOV, but then there's a counter right hand without reply, and another one with the right hand lead from BIBOSSINOV. Up on his toes now, looking to keep it at distance. He's the taller boxer by several inches, and he's using good movement of the feet to increase the gap between himself and DUSMATOV. And as I say that, the boxers fall into a clinch. But DUSMATOV over the front foot once again, winging away with the left hand. He's claimed immediately by BIBOSSINOV as that cut continues or starts to leak once again. Good right uppercut landed on the inside, but it was a backhand success from BIBOSSINOV. He's feinting, looking to counter with the backhand once more. Both boxers producing a terrific display, a wonderful exhibition of skill, and what has been a fantastic advertisement for AIBA boxing. 3 3-minute rounds of boxing of the highest order between two of the very best in the business. And BIBOSSINOV feels that he has done enough. Remember, he took the first on a 4-1 split, the second on a 3-2 split. And the body language between the boxers as the bell sounded, often so instructive, because they have a better sense than anyone as to how the contest has gone. And things are far more subdued over in the red corner between Hasanboy DUSMATOV and his coach. And Saken BIBOSSINOV, he got to center ring in a veritable blink of an eye because he wants to hear the verdict, does BIBOSSINOV, that he feels would declare him as the victor and take him through to the round of 16. Nervous moments for both of the boxers now as we await the official verdict. It may be split. Here it comes. It's BIBOSSINOV. And there it is. Saken BIBOSSINOV earning a terrific unanimous point decision victory over the 2016 Olympic champion, the 2017 World Championship silver medalist, taking it for all 5 of the judges. But look at that, 3 scorecards of 28-29. That perhaps a fair reflection as to how competitive this contest was. But it's the taller, rangier figure from Kazakhstan, Saken BIBOSSINOV, who earns a valuable victory in this long-running rivalry between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, eliminating Hasanboy DUSMATOV in the first preliminary round. No seedings, no rankings, and 2 of the very best in and around the weight class paired in the very first round of action in the 51-kilogram flyweight tournament. It's been a bout of the highest quality, and it's BIBOSSINOV who progresses through to the round of 16.